Hey everybody, this is Anne from the Inspirational Journeys podcast, and today I want to give you guys some more NaNoWriMo tips. This week we're going to talk about self-care. Okay, so NaNoWriMo is in full swing. We're in week 1 of the event, week 1 of November. Today's the 4th, by the way, as you're watching this, or as I'm recording this, depending on when you're watching it and where you are. But since NaNoWriMo has been in full swing, a lot of people have talked about this, and I tend to agree. We also need some self-care while we're writing, okay? Sticking to a writing schedule, writing all day, every day can give you burnout. You can get sidetracked. You can get distracted. You can just hit, as Kevin John said, the bottom of the S curve. And it's hard to keep your momentum going, especially in the middle of the month. So let's talk about some self-care tips to get you on your way to push through NaNoWriMo and get you inspired. Okay, first tip, make sure to hydrate while you're writing. You see this? I have my water bottle here. I've also done peppermint tea and coffee. While you're watching, let's all hydrate while we're talking about it. Also, it helps to have some snacks on hand. I have a little bit of Halloween candy left over in my fridge, but snacks like pretzels, crackers, things like that, those are good to have on hand. And some people say have them at your workstation. I wouldn't, only because if you have to get up to get the snack, it gives you a chance to move around and get the blood pumping and get your get your exercise and increase your energy flow. So those are a couple of things. Number 3, be sure to get your exercise. Personally, sometimes on Mondays, just depending, but most of the time, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, I join a Zoom workout class. I try to join one on Saturdays, but it doesn't always work out. But definitely Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, I do work out. I do resistance on Tuesday and Thursday, and then we do cardio on Friday. And then I do little workouts in between. If I can, I do yoga, easy chair yoga on Mondays as well. So getting the exercise, getting the blood pumping, getting your body moving, it helps to get you inspired, give you the energy to keep working, keep writing, and push through and get those word count goals. So hydration, food, I said snacks, but also be sure to eat regular meals as well, because you don't want to not be able to write because you haven't eaten and therefore you don't have the energy. And finally, you want to get a good night's sleep. When I was younger, when I started NaNoWriMo, I used to be up writing in the middle of the night. Well, as I get older, I'm not as able to do that. My brain doesn't really function as well late at night like it used to. So, and writing works that mental muscle. It works your brain, and it's exhausting sometimes. Even though it's exciting work, it can still be exhausting because your mind is working really hard. You're working really hard to get the word count goal. You're working really hard to stay inspired. Another tip, some bonus tips I want to give you: go out and get away from your desk. If the weather's nice and you can go take a walk, you can, and if you're able to do so, even after, even through the pandemic, if you're able to do so, go into a coffee shop or somewhere and just people watch, listen to conversations, observe what they're doing to try to get some inspiration. I'm not saying be nosy, but I'm just saying listen for random words and phrases, like my umbrellas and shares, or like R.A. Clark has talked to us before, and she will be on the podcast on Tuesday, so there will be a video coming out. Like she talked about, she wrote 52 writing prompts that she picked up just out and about in her daily walk of life, and that can keep you inspired. So yeah, get away from the desk for a while. It does help. Do another craft and do more creative endeavors. For example, I crochet, as you've seen before, and so with that sometimes helps me get inspired or gives my brain a break from the writing. And it's another creative outlet to fuel get your creative juices flowing. So Self-care tips, just to recap. Number 1, stay hydrated. Number 2, eat good meals and be sure to have snacks on hand. Number 3, get some exercise. Number 4, get a good night's sleep. Number 5, get away from the desk and get some random inspiration from the world around you. Number 6, start another creative craft or find another creative outlet to give your brain break. And number 7, read. Take breaks to read in your genre, read outside your genre. That can give you inspiration as well. So 7 self-care tips for NaNoWriMo. Talk to you guys next Thursday when I have another tips or a NaNoWriMo update. During the month of NaNoWriMo, I will do these random videos to keep you guys engaged. And then on Tuesdays, I'll have my podcast episodes on YouTube and the podcast. So be sure to check those out, and I will see you guys on Tuesday. Talk to you then. Have a blessed day, everybody. Read to get inspired, write something inspiring, share it with the world. Because remember, when you've touched one life, you've touched thousands. If you like this video, if you've liked any of my other videos, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss a video. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye.